Hey everybody, March 21st, 2023. I am going to attempt to uncover my windmill palm. I know the box looks a little ratty. We had a breach in it in the Christmas storm. So I'm going to attempt to do this one-handed. We'll see how it goes. I don't know what it looks like. I gotta cut some of these strings off. I really had to tie it down in the storm. Actually, my wife did because I was out working. So I'm gonna give her the credit on tying down a lot of this. Like I said, sorry about the video, it's one-handed. I had to use extra duct tape on this. It was a disaster. But we will see how it looks. First look inside here. Let me cut another string. It's supposed to be in the 50s, 40s next few weeks. You can see, I can see there's a little damage already, and you can see where we put this extra piece of insulation board on. You can see where it broke in the storm, and you can see all the longer that was exposed to that wind, how it cooked those fronds. I'm saying half hour at most, maybe 45 minutes is all longer it took. It was so cold. So I'm going to come down here and cut off this piece. And like I said, the tarp was an emergency fix by my wife. I was out working. So we'll get that tarp off. And I'll start cutting some of this tape. This fall, it's gonna be a complete revamp on how I do this. It's getting so tall. It's 12 feet tall. It's up as high as my spouting, which is getting pretty tough. Tough to do anything. But I think overall, it has done pretty good. We had really strong winds in that Christmas storm and that vortex. It was nasty. I'm gonna pause and I'm gonna go down a little bit. Okay, I'm on the ground now. I'm gonna start cutting it down here. And then there's one down here. And we'll see what it looks like inside. Let's see. I do put mulch down around the bottom just to give it a little protection down there. And I'll kick some of that away. Get it out of there. Okay, she looks pretty good. This is the first I'm seeing it also. That's what it looks like clear up. It looks huge now that I uncovered it. I forgot how tall it was. You can see clear up there. You can see the brown fronds, but it's just the tips. It'll be fine. So I'll just start. I want to do the rest of the box. Here's my needle palm. It's doing really good. I did have it covered also. It's doing really good. If you don't have one, this is what the damn needles look like. They are sharp. Hence, needle palm. You can see the old flower bud in there. It never did get any seeds, but I don't have a pollinator for it, so. But okay, back to the windmill palm. Let's get this beast down. Okay, get that out of the way. Okay, there's what the palm looks like. Looks pretty good, I think. What do you think, Rufus? Huh? You like it? Now, back up there and unhook the cord. So, excuse me, I'm going to pause this again. Okay, I'm back up to the top. Here's where I had the thermocube. This is what I use. And I had it clear at the top, plugged in. Drop that to the ground. Maybe. Still got lights wrapped around it. Just drop it. You can see where one of the mouse poisons that I dropped in through the top last fall landed right on a limb. We'll take it off of there. But very little damage. Just that little bit that was exposed. Maybe a little bit on the back side, but other than that, it did pretty good. Now to get like 300 and some lights off. And that thermocube, all it does is just plug in. I did have one malfunction this winter. I'll have to do a video of the one out front where I had to cut it. So we'll see. It's starting to grow, so we'll see if it survives. Okay. Some of these off of here. I must need my bucket truck to get this off anymore. Okay, there's a few. Sorry about the video. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take a minute and pause the video, and I'm going to get all these lights off. Everybody can get the gist of that. So give me a couple minutes and I'll get the lights off. Okay, lights are off. You can see she's looking good. Down here I see one of the limbs broke. No big deal. You can see one of the old flower pods still there. And you can see that to my hand size, how big it is. It's probably, I don't know, a foot, maybe. It's getting big. Okay, let's cut some strings. This is like Christmas vacation here. You gotta look out. So I'm gonna attempt to go from the bottom maybe. Let's see. See another petal in there, an old one. The further you get, the more dangerous it gets. Okay. gonna climb up there. Get some of these at the top. There we go. She's going now. Kind of waited a little later this year because I didn't want to have to cover it up again. Okay, she's out of her cage. Actually, I think it's a he. Okay. Get the ladder out of here and get back a little bit. Okay, there it is. A little tattered, but she'll fluff out this week. Get it knocked down here. It'll fall down and fill back in. Actually nice to see green again. There's another old flower petal. Last year was the first I had flowers on it, and that was around the 1st of May for me here in Western PA, Zone 6. So we'll see. From what everybody told me with the flowers, it was a male. So there's another string up there I'll have to get with the ladder. But you can see, I'll step back again. Here's what she looks like. Not too bad. A couple little burn marks, but it did really good considering we had about the coldest Christmas on record, it seems. But there it is. You can see with it up to the spouting of the house, maybe just a little bit above. Okay, thanks for watching. Happy growing.